Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you guys are doing very well, and I'm very happy to have you guys here. Okay guys, so today's energy, we're going to tune into a past lover, like an ex or a ex-husband or just an old flame, and we're going to feel what it is that they are feeling to about the ending of the relationship, and then we're also going to see their feelings towards you. How are they feeling towards you now after the relationship breakup? And then we'll also get an indication whether they are feeling, about reconnecting with you, or whether it is also the energy where they are maybe ready to move on. So we're just going to get a little bit of a better understanding of what's going on within that connection. So there are three piles for you guys to choose from here today. We have pile number 1 with the Untitled crystal, pile number 2 with the blue lace agate, and pile number 3 with the purple fluorite crystal. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, go within, just connect to that inner wisdom, to your intuition, and just feel which pile you feel mostly drawn to. And if you are drawn to a pile, it means that there will be a message in that pile for you. If you are drawn to two piles, it means that, both might contain a message for you. But this is a collective reading, so just take whatever resonates with you and then let the rest go. If you are not drawn to a pile, then it means that there will be no message here for you. Okay, guys, I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, welcome to your reading. To everybody that chose pile number 1 with the Unakite crystal, welcome guys. Okay guys, so we're just going to get an indication of, the energy that your person is experiencing at this moment in time after the breakup, what they are going through. And then we're also going to get maybe into the energy of how they are feeling towards you, their feelings towards you at this moment in time. Okay, guys, so first of all, with the Queen of Swords energy over here, this tells me that maybe within your relationship, that maybe you or your partner might have been somebody that was kind of in the energy where they really enjoyed their own space within a relationship. They also wanted their freedom within a relationship. This can also be somebody that's maybe more of an intellectual person. They may be more a kind of feely, kind of emotionally expressive person. So this might be a person that's, find it difficult to maybe express how they are feeling or expressing their love, or maybe, also being in that energy of cuddling and, holding hands or whatever it might be. So this person might be struggling with that kind of energy. This can also be the energy that maybe you or your partner has very high standards for a relationship or for a partner. This can also indicate that maybe, you or your partner might be a divorced female, or maybe a single mother. This is also the energy of somebody that maybe, can interfere within your relationship, maybe an older female, or just a female energy, or just a person in general. But generally, it would be a female that has a lot to say about your relationship, that, wants to interfere in your relationship. This is just a person that has a lot to say about, the relationship and, your connection with each other. This can also be the indication of maybe somebody that's maybe in this energy of they want to be in a relationship, they do love you, they want to be in this energy, but they also, they also miss their kind of freedom. So especially if you are maybe in this energy of maybe having a partner, or maybe you or your partner is somebody that's maybe they enjoy their freedom, but maybe the other person is somebody that's maybe a little bit more, they want to spend more time with the person. So of course, this can also create a little bit of tension within this relationship. So yeah, so just see how you resonate with that energy. And then as well over here, with this indication about how your person is feeling about the breakup of the relationship. This person is feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress about this breakup. It's like this breakup is just going like round and round in their heads, and it's what they are continuously thinking about. It's just so difficult for them to think about anything else but about you, about this relationship, about the breakup. It's causing them so much tension and anxiety because this is whatever they are thinking about the whole time. And this is the energy of they can't get these thoughts out of their mind. It's causing them like such mental fatigue. It's like this energy of like almost feeling like, oh, where, like if we think about mental energy, where's my thoughts? It's almost like they feel so much like stress within their thoughts about like continuously thinking about this, but it's like in this energy where they can't let go of this. They're feeling so much anxiety and sadness and despair about this breakup, and they can't stop thinking about it. When we see this person as well, they're sitting with their hands like in the bed, just straight up, just like in this energy of just so much, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. So, your person is feeling a lot of stress and anxiety about this breakup of this relationship. This can also be the energy that maybe it's so much in their minds that, it's even difficult for them to function properly. Maybe they're having sleepless nights. They can't think about anything else. Maybe they might even be having trouble in their daily lives because this is just where their energy is focused so much is upon you and the breakup and the relationship and just everything in regards to that and that situation. So this person is really going through a tough time at this moment in time. But then with the devil card over here, this can also be the indication that maybe for your person, they might have felt that there's like the chemistry between you, or maybe you are a very addictive kind of person, and maybe because they felt you are so addictive, maybe they wanted to be in your space the whole time. And this can also be the indication with the Queen of Swords, that maybe this person was too much in your space and you needed some kind of freedom. So this might be also the message for some of you, that this person found you so addictive and that they wanted to be with you, or maybe they found your chemistry so addictive and it was really difficult for them to maybe break away from this energy. But now they are in this energy where they maybe realize this, and they're in this energy where they can improve that and let that energy go, let that bad behaviors go, or however this might resonate. But this is generally the energy in a bigger context, so that you can understand what I mean. That, this person has had the time, now the time apart between you guys this person did take this time to, go within, to go within and explore their energies within. This can also be the energy that they had time to focus on their personal growth. And this is also the energy that, maybe they're in this space, they have bettered themselves, maybe they have shifted that energy, maybe whatever it might be. But this is the space where somebody is in the space spending time alone to improve themselves. So definitely some kind of spiritual growth, or some kind of personal growth that is happening within them at this moment in time. The energy of almost like bettering themselves or doing some kind of work on themselves, in whichever way this might resonate. This can also be the energy of maybe if you did have a codependent partner, or somebody that has maybe struggled with some kind of issues like maybe some kind of like addiction issues or codependency issues, or however this might resonate with you guys. This is the energy of this person stepping into this energy where they are willing to let that go. They are willing to let all their issues go. The energy of self-improvement, the energy of personal growth, growing within and, working on themselves. So yes, they do feel a lot of anxiety and pain and stress and, mental fatigue about the relationship, but this is also a place for them where they can do this energy of improving themselves and going through this energy of self-growth. And then as well, how they are feeling towards you and feeling towards the relationship at this moment in time, and what they are willing to do within this relationship. With this card coming up over here, this is the energy of this person really wanting to put in so much work, all the work and the effort that they are able to put into this relationship to make it work. They are willing to put in all that work and effort. This is also an indication of this person is really like in the energy where they want to do all the work that they can do upon themselves to better themselves for this relationship. They want to do the work to better themselves for you. So, so this is definitely the energy of this person willing to, go the extra mile, put in all the effort, all the work that they need to do within themselves to better themselves, and also to put in all the work and all the energy to, do whatever it is that they need to do to make this relationship work. So this person is very determined to make this relationship work with you. They are willing to put in all the work that they need to put in to make this relationship work. So this person is definitely very determined to get back together with you and to do whatever it is that they need to do to improve themselves and to improve this relationship. So this person is definitely putting a lot of energy into this relationship and, willing to work on this relationship. And then with this card over here, this is also this indication that, this person might feel really badly about how this relationship ended, They might have been very avoidant about certain things, kind of like just avoidance issues. Like, so maybe like if there were some issues, it was just a lot easier for them to maybe just avoid those kind of issues and not really think about those issues. Or this might also be the energy now that maybe there are certain things that they, even though they are in this energy of improving themselves and in this energy that they will work hard to themselves, there might be still some issues that they are trying to avoid. This can be just like an energy of avoidance, so avoiding something. But I mean, it also doesn't have to be. This can just generally be, that they are feeling really bad about how this relationship ended, and it's causing them a lot of bad energy. They feel really bad about this relationship and how it ended, and also being avoidant about something. And then as well with this energy again coming up over here, this is the energy where this person is really thinking about, that they will again go the extra mile. They will put in the work. They are willing to fight for this relationship. This is the energy that they're willing to fight for this relationship. They want you guys to get back together. They want you guys to give this relationship another shot. So this person is very much in this energy now, where they are in this space where they are feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. You are continuously on their thoughts, and but they are in this energy where they want to improve themselves for you and for this relationship, and they're willing to put in this extra effort. They're willing to do the work, and they are willing to fight for you, and they want you to give them another shot. They want this relationship to go to carry on, and they are willing to do whatever it takes. So you can just see whether you resonate with this. Are you guys going to have a conversation to take it to the next level, or whatever you need to do? You know what you need to do. And then for your guidance, we have the she-wolf, which says, unleash the wild within. So, okay, guys, with this guidance coming up over here, this is definitely the guidance of, within this relationship, to just like go within. When we think about an animal, animals are very much in touch with that free spirit within them. They don't think too much about the energy that it might create. If they feel like this desire within them, they're going to express that desire within them. So this is just the energy of, going within and tapping into that freedom energy that you have within you, unleashing that wild energy that's within you, tapping into that wild, free energy that you have going on within you, being free with your energies, so really tapping into that inner wild side, that animal spirit that you have inside you. And with that indication, this is this wild, free spirit. This can also be an indication to maybe tap into an animal spirit. So just quickly to explain to you guys, maybe during the breakup, maybe if they might, so this might just be a message for, very few of you, but maybe like, for example, maybe you guys have gone through that breakup. And maybe that after the breakup, there might have been like an animal that you've been tuning into a lot. You might have been seeing owls a lot, just as an example. So you put on the TV, there's an owl, you drive down the road, there's an owl sitting, or whatever, however this might resonate with you. And this might also mean that, maybe like go and search the meaning of that animal, because that animal might have certain kind of messages and certain kind of healing information available to you at this moment in time on how to handle the situation with the relationship, or maybe about how you need to deal this with the energy or whatever. So basically with this card, is like if there are any animals that has been representing themselves, to tune into their messages, but overall just going within and tapping into that freedom energy within you, that wild freedom animal spirit energy within you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this message resonated for you guys and that you got all the messages that you needed. And yeah, lots of love and light, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi, guys. To everybody from pile number 2, welcome to your reading with the blue lace agate. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're just going to get into like the energy of, like kind of what might the connection between you guys have been like. And then we're going to get into the energy of the feelings that this person has towards the breakup. And then also the feelings that they have towards you at this moment in time, after the breakup. Okay, so with this card over here, we'll start with this one. So with this card, this tells me that there might have been a lot of deceit within your relationship. This can also be the card of like, cheating or like whatever energy, but this is the energy of deception, the energy of deception, the energy of lies, the energy of not telling the truth, the energy of keeping information from somebody, just like the energy of, lies, the energy of deceit. This is also the energy of somebody that might be very manipulative, maybe they want things to go their way. Sorry, and they will do whatever it takes for a situation to go their way. This is also the indication that maybe, that other people might have caused problems within your relationship, a third party. So, I mean, this can be like just in general, a third party, or this might also be the energy of like, cheating, this person causing these problems within, the relationship. And then this is also the indication of maybe, like people pretending to be your friends, but then they're actually your enemies. So just see how this resonates with you. But yeah, this is definitely the energy of deception. So in whichever way this resonates with you, a lot of deception going on within your relationship and within your connection within the past. And like I mentioned, of course, this can also be, people, outsiders causing trouble within your relationship. Maybe your partner has kept secrets from you. Maybe you kept secrets from your partner, or just the overall energy of deception going on within this relationship, and lies, and just like deceitful, somebody being very deceitful within this relationship. And then we also have now with the energy of how they are feeling, about the breakup, what kind of energy and emotions are this bringing in for them, With this card, this is the energy, that they have had a lot of time to think about this relationship. The time alone has allowed them to think about the relationship and to think about everything that has happened within this relationship. This is definitely the energy of, maybe this person has spent some time in contemplating, about everything. And this can also be the energy of, thinking about what they could have done within this relationship, what they have done wrong, what their energies was, what they brought into this relationship. So definitely this energy of, somebody that has had time to think. And now it's also this energy where they are ready to let go of all like negative energies, of all issues, of all whatever it is going on. They're ready to let go of this energy, and they're ready to now focus on the future. So whatever issues has been caused within your relationship within the past, this is the energy where this person is at this space now where they want to move away from these issues or problems or the sadness or whatever they are experiencing about this relationship and about this breakup. They are in this energy now where they are ready to let this go, and they're ready to move away from that, and they are now ready to focus on the future. And then as well with the King of Swords energy over here, this can also mean like now that you guys are in breakup mood, or after you guys broke up, this can also be the energy that they think they don't no longer care for you. They kind of rebounding really, really hard. So maybe like at this moment in time, they might be going in this energy of rebounding hard, or maybe they did in the past after you guys just broke up. But this is the energy of, just the energy of somebody that is in the space of maybe just lowering their standards. They don't care. This can also be the energy of, maybe after the breakup, they just went out and they just found anyone they could have gotten. They didn't care about if they really connect with this person or, whoever this person is, they didn't care. They were just like whoever they can find, they're going. And this can also be the energy, where they want to show you that they no longer care, even if they have pain or sadness or whatever it is about this breakup. Maybe they're rebounding so hard, or they're just finding anyone that they can get, whether they connect with them or not, to be in this energy to show you, they don't really care about the breakup. It has no effect on them. Even if they have pain about this, this is the energy of somebody showing, they don't really care about, they don't really care about feelings. Like this is a person that's also difficult for them to express their feelings and, how they are feeling within themselves. This is more the energy of somebody that can also use their way to manipulate other people. So, and with this energy, I also feel that this is also related to the rebound energy, that maybe they kind of using other people to show you that they no longer care. So again, just see how this resonates with your situation and the person you are with. And then we're going to get into the energy of how they are feeling towards you at this moment in time, and also a little bit more about the relationship. So with this indication over here, I think that this person has had some time, to some time apart from this relationship, some time apart to maybe, rest and just rejuvenate about how they are feeling about this relationship. And I think like, at this moment in time, this person has really had the time to think about how the relationship went. They had time to think about what they would have done differently in the relationship, what other energies they could have put into the relationship. So this is definitely an energy of, having time to think about this relationship, having time to think about, the situations in the relationship, what they could have done in a different way, or, whichever way. So definitely the energy of, having time about this relationship and having time to think about this relationship and, what could have been different within this relationship. And then as well, this is also the energy, even though they now had time to think about this relationship and, they really to let go any blockages or any bad energies about this relationship, they are still very, very confused at this moment in time. There's this energy of complete confusion going around. This is the energy where they're not exactly sure what they want at this moment. So this can also be the energy that, at this moment in time, this person is like, like maybe putting in effort, but then the effort actually really goes nowhere because like of themselves, because they're not really sure exactly what it is that they want. This is like the energy of, being very confused at this moment in time. This is also the energy that, yes, maybe they do like you, but just at this moment in time, they're not willing to push the relationship forward at this moment, But again, this can also be the energy that, that they change their mind a lot. So one moment they maybe want to move forward with the relationship, and then the next moment they feel, that it's better that you guys aren't together at this moment in time. So this is the energy of being blocked to move forward with this relationship, and for whichever reason this might be in general, so yes, maybe they are changing their minds the whole time, but in general they are not willing to move forward with this relationship at this moment in time, that they're not going ahead, not moving forward. And then with the High Priestess energy over here, this is the energy where this person feels that your relationship was a very special relationship. They feel that they could have learned a lot out of this relationship. This can also mean that, they felt a very strong soul connection with you. They feel that this is something that, something of a higher meaning. There was more in this relationship, a deeper meaning to this relationship. And they do find that, because of it being a deeper meaning and, it had some substance to it, this is also causing them that they feel that you are an important part of their life. Whether you were an important part in the past of their life, whether but they do feel that you have played a very important part within their lives, and they might actually feel that, they might have learned a lot about you, and, that you represented them with a lot of soul lessons, So with this indication here, they feel a kind of connection with you. They feel that you did play an important part within their lives as well, and I think it's as well this energy where, they feel that you have played an important part within their lives and that you guys have this soul connection. But this, and I think maybe this person is also in a space now where they maybe feel, that they want to move away from this relationship. But because they feel that you guys have this strong soul connection, this is also where this energy comes up, where it's difficult for them to move away from this relationship, because they do feel that you guys have this strong soul connection. And maybe if they do want to move away, then one day they want to move away, but then they think, oh, you guys have this strong soul connection, so maybe we can make it work again. Okay, guys, so in general, what is going on is I think that your person has had a lot of time to think about this relationship and to think about what they wanted to do. But now in this time, they also discovered that, that you are a very important part of their lives. But right now, they're not exactly sure whether they want to move forward or not. But in general, I feel that there's an energy where they're not moving forward at this moment in time. And then for the future of whether it is in this energy, whether they want to, get back together, this is all about, the energy of not being sure. Yes, it can be, or no, it cannot be. First of all, this person needs to be clear about what it is that they want in their lives. They can't put you in this energy of being hot and cold. They are very confused about what they want. And before you guys can actually get together, they're going to have more clarity about what it is that they want within this relationship. They're going to have to find this clarity within them. And this is also the indication, with the High Priestess. Yes, you were a very important part of their lives. And maybe you still are a very important part of their lives. Maybe you will always be an important part of their lives. But this doesn't mean that they necessarily want to be back in a relationship with you again. This can also be the indication that they honor you and they respect you for that energy that you brought into their lives. But they now realize, it's time for them to move on. They have learned whatever it is that they had to learn within this relationship, and they are now willing to move on. So, the only thing that that can come across is that you guys actually have a discussion, and see where you guys stand in relation to where you want this relationship to go. Maybe you might also be in this energy where you feel, there might have been too much deceit within this relationship. I don't want to be back in this relationship. But this might also be the energy that, maybe you are in the space where you want to get back with this person. So definitely what I would say is definitely communicate with this person. See where you are with this person. Because, I feel that if they can make up their minds, there is a chance for reconciliation because they do see you as an important part of their life. But like I mentioned, this can also be the energy of they know that you played an important role, but they also feel that this time is ending. So in general, I would say for most of you, this is the energy of really communicating with your partner and, seeing where you guys are standing in relation to each other at this moment and in relation to your feelings and what it is that you want at this moment in time. Then I also just want to mention that, there can be this energy, of course, I don't know, how the deceit is going within your relationship. I mean, you might be the one that deceived your partner, or you might be the one that cheated, or maybe your partner deceived you, or, had some kind of lies to you, or whatever, this might be. But I also just want to mention, so if you are in this relationship and there was a lot of deceit going on, a lot of unhealthy energies from your partner, and I also just want to say that, with this energy as well over here, this, if this was the energy, I think that it's just better for you to just let this go, because like, this can always return, this energy, and now this person is in the state where they're not exactly sure what they want. So I mean, obviously in the future this can cause problems if your person has this energy where they are maybe a very manipulative kind of person. And then for your guidance, this is really about, if your person is like this very manipulative person, is to just move away from that energy and to just focus on the happy, positive things. Because if you move away from that energy, it will help you later on to just bask in this energy of happiness and joy, and just feeling so much lighter and better about not being in this relationship. So in whichever way this resonates with you guys, for your guidance card, we have the summer, bask in joy and light. So with this energy coming up over here, the guidance for whatever is going on within your relationship now at this moment in time is really about, trying to tap into that lighter energies, trying to not think, negatively about the situation, but really trying to focus on the energy of joy and happiness, and, just tuning into that inner light that you have within you and really letting that light shine, so tuning into that, because this is also the energy of, indication that there is a lot of happy energies available for you at this moment in time, but it's really about you tuning into that happy energies and seeing the positive within everything, and maybe also tuning into the lessons that you have learned within this relationship. But definitely with your guidance here is, that there is a guidance of tuning into happy energies, trying to be more positive, trying to see the light and the happier side of life. Maybe do something that can make you laugh, maybe just literally start laughing. Sometimes a very good thing to do is to just pretend to laugh, ha ha ha, and to just start doing that for like a long time. Even if you have friends that can do it with you, it's even better. And then later on, you will actually really start laughing. So just doing something fun, something that's really fun for you, that will get your energies and your thoughts flowing in a more happy sense. So maybe going on a summer walk might be fun for you. So just getting into that fun, happy, positive energies, and, tapping into that inner light, letting your inner light shine. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that these messages resonated for you guys and that you got the information that you needed from this reading. Lots of love and light, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with this beautiful purple fluorite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. So okay guys, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're just going to get an energy dynamics of maybe, certain things within your relationship that was maybe in the past, and then we'll get into a little bit of the energy of how your person is feeling about the breakup, how this is affecting them, and then we'll also get into the messages of the feelings that they have for you right now after the separation between you guys. Okay, so first of all, we will start over here with the 3 of Pentacles. So with the 3 of Pentacle energy over here, this is also the energy of like collaboration. So I think maybe within the past, maybe you guys, work together on something, or maybe to achieve a certain goal or whatever it might be. This can also be the indication that, you guys learned a lot from each other. Maybe you learned a lot from the challenges that you guys have had within your relationship. So this is a learning energy. So maybe you have learned a lot, or your partner has learned a lot about this relationship, or maybe the relationship represented certain situations for you guys to learn certain lessons and, certain soul lessons or whatever it is. But this can also be the indication that within your relationship, that there has been problems. So you actually went and you sought the advice or the knowledge of somebody else. So this can maybe mean that, you went to a marriage counselor or a relationship counselor, or, just somebody that is able to help you or give you guidance about your relationship and about whatever is going on within your relationship and how to deal with it. So in general, I feel that, that maybe you and your partner in the past, maybe you could have worked together well, maybe you learned a lot from each other, maybe you met each other for work or whatever it might be. Or this can also mean, that you sought advice a professional in regards to your relationship and what it is that you need to do within your relationship. And then now we're just going to tune into the energy of how your person is feeling about the breakup. So with this energy over here, with the King of Cups, I'm feeling that this person is feeling extremely, extremely emotional at this moment in time regarding this energy. Maybe their emotions are all over the place. It's difficult for them to find their grounding. It's just like this balls of like just emotions coming up at this moment in time for them. But this is also the energy, that they can also manipulate with these emotions. It's just this, maybe all these emotions can really cause them to be like almost like not a very nice person, a very manipulative person, a person that can manipulate others and get others, like a user, use people to get what they want. And, this can also be the indication that this person maybe knows that you are maybe hurt about the breakup or whatever it is. And now they may be using their feelings and their emotions to control you and to get whatever it is that they want, So definitely this is an energy of somebody's emotions being all over the place. And now they're using emotions and feelings to control others. They're using their emotions and their feelings to get whatever it is that they want out of others. So this is a very manipulative energy where this person is at now. So I think, this can generally just be the energy of this person, that this person is maybe like a very overall, very emotional kind of person and a very manipulative person, and they use their feelings and they just certain ways that they can use to get whatever it is that they want in a negative sense. And they're not really caring about the emotions or the feelings about those around you, around them. It's all about what they can get out of this situation or out of people. So this might be just the general energy of your person, or this might also be the energy that they are going through now because of the breakup. Because remember, if something hurts us a lot, obviously it brings out like these hectic emotions. And of course, if we're in a place of pain, maybe it can bring out the worst in us. So just see how this resonates. But in general, this can be the energy of somebody that is feeling a lot of emotions. And this is also somebody using their emotions, using their feelings to manipulate and to, get whatever it is that they want. Maybe they can say, oh, I'm feeling so sad and broken about the breakup, so you need to do this for me, because you hurt me with this or whatever. So just see how this resonates. But this is a manipulative energy, manipulating emotions to get what it is that you want, out of the relationship or out of people, or, in whichever way, this might resonate with you. This is also the energy of somebody that, that makes a lot of promises. Maybe they have all these things that they tell you and all these promises they make. They have a lot to say, but they never deliver on these promises. They tell you, oh, I promise you I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Whichever way this resonates. But, then they just don't deliver. They say things, but they don't deliver on what they are saying at this moment in time. But this person still has a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings for you. This is really coming up. I also just want to mention that, we have a lot of water energy over here, and then we also have a bit of earth energy as well coming in. So just see, that maybe you or your person might have a lot of water or earth within your chart. Within your charts, in your astrological chart. So earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and with the water signs, it's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So one of you or both of you might have that within your chart, but it doesn't, of course, have to be. And then with this energy over here, this person still regards you as a very, very important part of their life. You mean so much to them. It's almost like you mean the world to them. You really play an important part of in their lives, and they really feel this connection with you. And this is also the energy that they are not over you. They are not over you. They are not over this breakup that you guys are experiencing, because you mean so much to them. It's almost like they feel so fulfilled when they're around you, you just represent like this complete emotional fulfillment to them. When they're with you, they just feel so balanced. They just feel at so much peace and just all these happy emotions that's coming up for them. So, this breakup is really, really difficult for them because you mean so much for them. And they just feel so much fulfillment with you. And then again, how their feelings towards you. We have the Ace of Cups over here. So again, this is like just this energy of, a cup full of emotions. And this is like the emotions of love and compassion and just, feeling happy to be with you. So definitely this person still has a lot of emotions, a lot of love for you at this moment in time. And this is also the energy that at this moment in time, it's almost like all these feelings for you and these feelings about your relationship, it's almost like it's renewed. They have renewed love for you, that they have renewed feelings for you, and this is also the energy that they wish you guys can start again, because they just feel this renewed passion and feelings and energy for you, this compassion, this love, and they want to make this offer of love, this new offer of love. They want to start something new with you because they have these new feelings of deeper love coming up for you. And they want you guys to start again because they have all these emotions and all this love for you at this moment. But they also have this energy where they realize that there is a power imbalance within your relationship. So this is really the energy of something being in balance within this relationship. So see how this resonates with you. This might be the energy of one person giving a lot in the relationship and the other person is not giving in the relationship, or one person, putting in effort and, working, and the other person isn't putting in effort and being lazy to work on this relationship. Or however, this can be physically as well. One person might, go out and work and work and work, and the other person don't want to work. Maybe they just want to lie down on the couch all day, or in whichever way this might represent itself. Maybe one person wants everything to be their way, but just an overall, this is an imbalance. There's something of an imbalance within your relationship. And generally, this will also mean, the imbalance of power, like some kind of power dynamics within your relationship that is imbalanced, but definitely an imbalance energy. But they also at this moment feel that this imbalance has not been addressed within this relationship. So in whichever way this resonates, an imbalance that has not been addressed within your relationship. So that it's also this energy where they feel that work needs to be done on this imbalance. It needs to be addressed, so definitely an energy of imbalance that needs to be addressed at this moment in time. But right at this moment in time, even though this person has all this love for you and, this kind of energy, they're very much in avoidant space at this moment in time. In this energy of, not really wanting to show their feelings, not really wanting to show that they are hurt. And this can also mean because like at this moment in time, they're just so self-absorbed with everything that is going on within themselves at this moment in time that, it just feels like they're just thinking about themselves so much now that, it's just that they're in this space of complete withdrawal. They just want to be by themselves. They're just thinking about their own pain and their own sorrow and what they are going through at this moment. So it's this energy of withdrawal at this moment in time. Even though they still feel so much pain and love towards you, it is this energy that they are withdrawing. This is also the energy of somebody feeling all this energy, but they're actually hiding all these feelings. Yes, they want to get back together. They have all these feelings of love and emotion for you, and you are such a big part of their life, but they're just not at this space where they want to admit this. They don't want to talk about their feelings. They don't want to come across with their feelings. They're hiding their feelings. They can also feel very much like a victim at this moment in time, because of the breakup. They have this energy of really feeling like a victim. So again, just see how this resonate with you. But this can also be the energy, that this person is in this space where they're so absorbed within themselves and about their own feelings and what they're feeling that they maybe don't have this ability to show their feelings at this moment in time because there's just so much going on within them at this moment in time. This can also be like the energy that they like maybe even they do have this loving energy towards you and this energy where they want to get back together with you. But right now they might also just be focusing on all the negative stuff at this moment in time, the negative emotions they're feeling, all the negative stuff within this relationship. They might be really, really focusing on that at this moment. But of course, if they still have this energy of, deep love for you and they still want to connect with you and you guys are in breakup, of course, this is causing like a lot of pain and a lot of emotion situation for them. So maybe, maybe they are just in this space where they just need this time for themselves at this moment in time, and, feel all this energies that they are going through, so that they are able to, let go of that energy and move into a space where they can feel more grateful and more happy at this moment in time. And then as well, for your guidance coming through, we have the warrior energy over here, which says, warrior, be fearless and stand your ground. So with this energy, this can be the indication as well that, maybe you are dealing with some unsettling situation. Of course, like, the unsettling situation within your relationship, or maybe, as well dealing with your person at this moment in time. So yes, maybe it's a little bit difficult. Maybe it's a little bit of an unsettling situation, or just something uncomfortable for you to deal with at this moment in time. And what this card is suggesting you is to tune into that inner warrior, that warrior spirit that you have within you, and tap into that energy, because this is going to help you to deal with this situation. This is going to help you to maybe deal with this person. So maybe you need to deal with this person at this moment in time, and maybe there's certain things that you guys need to communicate at this moment in time, but maybe this person is just so emotional and just within their thoughts, and just like, in this energy maybe of manipulating, or wherever they are now, and maybe it's really difficult for you to bring up certain situations at this moment in time, or to deal with certain things regarding this relationship. So again, just see how this resonates. But what the guidance is yes, maybe it is uncomfortable, but you need to go within and tune into that warrior spirit within you, because this is really going to help you to have a breakthrough with this situation, a breakthrough when you tune in to deal with this situation. So definitely tune into that warrior spirit, and this will help you to deal with this situation, or with this person, or whatever it is. So guys, definitely when we have a look at whether this person wants to get back together, definitely yes, there is the energy that this person do want to get back together, because they have this energy towards you, where they have this renewed love towards you. They feel this love and compassion. They want to make an offer of love towards you. You are their world. They feel, that you mean so much to them. You are really a big part of them. But before you guys can actually, move forward within this relationship, or get back together, if that is something that you want to do, of course, this person is going to have to work on their emotions. They're going to have to be more emotionally mature in whichever way this might resonate with you. So definitely they need to work on their emotions, or maybe it's just in general, you guys need to work on your emotions within the relationship. And of course, definitely you guys are going to have a talk about the power dynamics, or the imbalance, whatever is that is not balanced within your relationship. You guys are going to have to talk about that, and talk about the feelings and everything regarding that. So definitely, if you want to get back together with your person, what the energies are showing at this moment in time, that yes, your person wants to get back together, but they might be avoiding that. They might be in this energy where they pretend, they don't care, they don't want to show their feelings, or whatever it might be. But if you can break past that, and you guys can actually, boom, reach a point where you can talk about your feelings, and you can talk about the imbalances within the relationship, and how you're going to move forward, there is that ability that, it is possible to reconcile with this person at this moment in time. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this message has resonated for you guys, and that you got the messages that you needed from this reading. I'm wishing you guys lots of love and light. Namaste, and keep well.